Once we're done with that, we can all get into the correct phase.
Yeah, we got phased out.
Right, it's fine. We're moving out to the south to engage. Malseph, can you get to my version?
Ksenia, healer in the back. Ksenia, holy.
Malseph, with your status.
I'm not saying killing.
Guys, we're working on these guys. Malseph's come out with us. We're going to lock it down. I'm going to actually drop this and put LAPD top in charge of this group. All right, guys, I'm going to go and form an additional raid group. So what I'm going to do is drop this, and I want you to get into the right phase with me. So Whisper, Archaeos, Rex, the word invite. Let's get the other groups disbanded. Let's get into the correct phase and wipe these guys. For Archaeos, Rex, the word invite should be automatic. Let's get you all in the right phase. We're going to warp everyone in. These guys want a battle in front of the city. They're going to get one. Raid group is open. Raid group is open. Yes. Yes. Leave whatever group you previously were in, unless you're in Malseph and LAPD Cops group. We're going to get in here and wipe these guys out. We're going to fight in front of Ogrimmar right now. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You're ready for a fight, so you face
My
it.
shamans are getting hit.
Dash, bot X.
Wake up, you got to fight with
there's a lot
Lord
here, there's a
MTV.
lot.
There's a lot here. Get in, get in, get in.
Holy shit. There's a
Fight
fuck ton.
has been happening.
Alright, another raid group is open. I'm opening the next raid. Whisper Archaeos, Rex, the word invite. You have a big fight out here. Let's go ahead and get on these guys. We have a fight out here. We're going to fight out here. Raid group is open. Raid group is open. Whisper me the word invite. Floco in front. Go ahead and get him down. Raid group is open. Raid group is open. If you die, just run back. We're going to have ourselves a battle in front of the city. Let's get everyone out here. Malseph, are you good? Raid group is open.
Balrus.
Yeah, it's a
Stabilize. We'll wipe them. We have the numerical advantage. We will crush these guys, but I want you to make sure that you're in the right raid groups at this time. Whisper Archaeos, Rex, the word invite at this time. We are going to go back and engage. We're going to clear these guys out. We're going to have a battle in front of the city. You know the drill. Raid group is open.
Got some rogues down here.
If you know Ruthen's raid, if you're a healer, mass rose.
Get yourselves back in the fight. We're going to have a battle. This is what we're looking for. We're looking for a fight where you are going to be fighting in front of the front gates of Ogrimmar. You're all in the same phase. Raid group 3 is there. We have 3 full raid groups. These guys are going to get slammed. Stabilizing now. We're going to get everyone in the same phase. In the wrong phase, go ahead and get into this.
What's weird is I'm in the group.
Can you mass res my raid?
Mass res on the mage.
Not anymore.
Just keep trying.
I just have that being a druid when I die.
As soon as I leave combat, I'll get mass res.
Thanks for the rose.
What's the status over there?
Can we get a mass res off in our
crushing
case?
these guys. We're good. We're crushing them now. We're stabilizing.
In combat, can't mass res.
Just a little big fight in my group. Where is it?
Bro, dead?
All of them are phased out. Still.
Yeah, they're phased out.
It's not. All right, we're gonna have to get the phasing down. Just whisper me the word invite. Not in the right phase with me.
Accept that res, accept the res.
I'm gonna get this raid group over to an LAPD.
Fly up. Just fly. Just game up.
They're trying to engage us. They're trying to engage us.
Oh, now I see them all.
LAPD hop on and give you raid group leader here. Guys, if LAPD do not leave this raid group, we're gonna try to reform.
I'm not in the right phase.
We just lost phase now.
Alright, do you want me to invite you?
No, I'm reforming to get us in the same phase. We need to get the phases stabilized and we'll beat these guys, but we have to get the phase under control.
Yeah, I know, I'm in the right phase.
Yeah,
You're
there's
the
a
right
shit
phase?
ton out here, Ark.
Yes, I know. We're going to wipe them, but we need to get regrouped. The phasing is the issue.
I know, but I need to invite you.
We wiped them all out in my phase.
So I think we're on Tichondria's phase now.
There's 2 different phases and there's different horde in each phase because we just.
If we just drop the Tycho, we'll be
I
good.
don't need your opinion. I need your compliance. What you need to do is to join my phase. Whisper Archaeos Rex the invite word, and we will regroup and take these guys out. Their point here is to have a battle. If you wipe them out on the other phase, that's fine. I'm going to give this raid group over to Ulrithin, and we're going to clear them out. It's going to be a battle. That's
Okay, this is the same phase.
If you die, you...
Ulrithin, you just run back if you died. We're going to hit them from the south. Raid group 3 is... I have the next raid group open.
If you run the other phase, make sure you mount up.
Try and see if you can target
Make
healers
sure you're
from
getting
there.
into the right phase. We're engaged in front of Orgrimmar right now. My raid group is open. We are moving into engage from the south. Hitting them from the south. We're hitting them from the south. There's a large group of them in the center out here. We're pushing in from the south. We're going to try to get these guys down. I want you to push them from the south. We're going to regroup to the south.
Kill this Live Lord MVP. Live Lord MVP.
We're pushing up from the south. We're pushing up from the south. Push up from the south. Hit them now. Roll them all the way back to the front gates. Push them all the way back to the front gates now. Push them all the way back to the front gates. My raid group is open. If you die, just get back into the fight. We're pushing in from the south. We're pushing in from the south. We're rolling these guys hard. Move up from the south. Let's go ahead and knock these guys down. Raid groups 1, 2, and 3 are in good shape. Make sure you're whispering Archaeos Rex the invite. Get on these guys at Flokoko in the back. Melee, I want you to push up the Flokoko in the back. The Flokoko in the back. Door in the back. Let's get this guys down. If you're melee DPS, I want you to push into the rear ranks, getting on those healers. Sit on those healers. Live Lord PvP. Flokoko and Bloodbath need to go down. Be aggressive, be aggressive, be aggressive. Push, push, push. We are getting reinforcements.
Lococo's down.
Ben.
On Bloodwrath, let's get these guys knocked down. Let's get these guys cleared out. We are out in the field. We are currently fighting in the gates of Orgrimmar at this time. My raid group is open. I'm going to be handing it over to LAPD Cop. LAPD Cop, I don't want you to be leaving these groups anymore. I just keep leaving wherever I was and then rejoin other people, just cycling through. Just hold the raid group. Your raid group lead. Clear them out in front of you.
Loco's back.
They're going to continue to res. I want you to knock them down the second that they res up at this time. My raid group, final raid group is open. If you're in the correct phase, stay in your raid. If you're not in the right phase, whisper me the word invite to join. You're fine. You are crushing these people. You are absolutely swarming over them at this point. We are destroying them. Keep it up. We're here for the battle. We're here to kill them. That is the point. Keep it up. Raid group 3 is open. Malseph, are you in the right phase yet?
It wouldn't let me get in there.
I'll get you in I have this raid group open for you now, and it's plenty of space. Can we get you in our raid group now? Because we're in the correct phase. You can whisper me the word invite, it should be fine.
I'm under heavy attack. It wouldn't phase me.
So I just got phased into another group, and I'm pulling down south. That main phase we just crushed, but it just pushed us out. Alright, whisper me the word invite again. We're going to regroup south, pull back south, pull back south, pull back south. We're going to get back into phases.
Don't go into org, it'll rephase you.
Guys, pull back south and we're going to rephase. There's a lot of people in my phase. We're going to hit them here. Guys, wake up, wake up, wake up. I want you to rejoin my raid group to get into the correct phase. Rejoin whatever raid group you were in, rejoin on our chaos. We're going to get back into this phase. We're going to wipe them out. Same deal that we just did. Right, get ready for a fight. They're at the same locations. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We're going to push in from the south and hit them again. The same thing we did last time. Push up north, let's engage. Get off of your mounts and get ready to hit them. Let's get ready to hit them. We have one raid group open. Put this second raid group in charge of, who's going to be raid leader here? All right, get ready to hit them from the south. Who is ranking in this raid group? Dwalgar, you're promoted to raid leader. Raid group 2 is open. I'm open. Go ahead. We're faced the correct phase. We have a good battle going on here. We're going to wipe these kids out. We're just going to keep popping through. I don't care if we move from one phase to the other. We're going to phase out and hit them. We're here to wipe these kids out. It's a good battle going on. They're all flagged. They're all PvP. Let's get them down. This raid group is open. We're crushing them. Push north, push north, push north. There's about 15 to 20 to the north.
Push into this.
Keep moving forward. Keep rolling forward. Raid group is open.
Now hard switch Benedictus.
He's down.
Going down. Finish him off. Alright, this raid group is nearly full.
They're huddled near the gate.
Push to the gate and kill them, but do not enter through the gate. Just kill them all the way up to the gate. Just kill them all the way up to the gate. This is fantastic. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up.
Don't chase. Don't chase an org.
Do not go into Orgrimmar. Just hold the ground down here. Hold the ground down here. Hold the ground down here.
Are we in 2 different phases?
I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Let's back to where we were before. We're going back south. LAPD cop, I'm going to give you... LAPD cop, I'm going to give you a raid group lead here, and I'll get you in. If you are not in the phase, I need you to whisper me the word in and get in. Dr. Shots is going down. We've got a lot of good fighting going on here. I hope we're filming some of this. This is fantastic.
Remember your nets, guys. We're phased.
Alright, Arthur, just get in my group again. Just whisper the word invite and phase back with the rest of the raid group.
The summons available. Alright, I'll be on my
Head
way.
back south and hold with Archaeos. I'll be on the golden dragon again. Regroup with Archaeos and the golden dragon. Get ready to turn about phase. We're going to wipe these guys out again.
I am stuck
back to
still
rest.
fighting people in my phase.
Copy that. And just phase this out again. So you need to regroup with me. You see Archaeos, I need you to regroup and get back on Archaeos. If you do not see Archaeos, you need to leave your group and whisper Archaeos. We've got
Phase down, Red's all with it.
my phase has a lot of horde in it. Just if you are in a phase with no horde, you need to whisper Archaeos Rex the word invite. It should be pretty much automatic. Good work. We're going to push north and wipe these guys out. This raid group is full again. Pushing north, we're going to wipe them.
Someone Alvarez, real quick, please.
Fill this up.
My raid group is open again. We're going to make another charge up to the north. We're in another hits. Hey, I'm cute again. Go ahead and keep pushing north. Just whisper Archaeos Rex the word invite. You should have an automatic invite macro set up at this time. Moving north, we're moving north, we're moving north. We're going to engage. We're going into engage. We've got about 15 to 20. North, we're going to roll them all the way back into the entrance again. We're going to roll them all the way back in. Malseph, do you need to be extracted?
Yeah, kinda, sorta. I mean, I'm fine now. I killed them all, but they're all in the stack.
Copy that. Alright, copy that. Let's see, I'm going to drop this raid group, and I'm going to get you in. So, Malseph, why don't you disband and let you get your support. Okay. I'm open, Malseph. You have control of this space. Whispering the word invite, it's automatic. We're good. You have invite rights, you're good. That was instantaneous, you're good, you're good, you're good. Malseph, you're extracted to our phase.
It won't
Kill
phase me.
Slushy.
I'm still stuck in this phase.
Just get your guys in because you're not in the raid group with me. Only one of your Malseths is in the phase with me.
Guys, remember we have
Guys in front of War. Group up on Skull. Stack on Skull.
Alright, we are still getting hit in north. Malseph, if you're with us.
I am in my own phase still.
According to this, you're stacked with us, I just don't see you.
Exactly.
Anyone have those net guns?
That's
Yeah,
right.
shoot,
Stay on
someone's
foot.
down.
Hold. You control the battlefield right now. You should be fine, Malseph. You should phase
Chillin's
over.
coming down. He's dead.
Chillin's dead.
Alright, so this is what those horde guilds were trying to do to us. This is what this should have looked like for them, but it obviously did not.
For the Alliance, right?
Alright, we're good to go. This is what Warmode essentially is, if that makes sense to any of you. This is what the plan is. Large scale, city versus city. It's like the cinematic. They're trying to make the cinematic come in. Having a giant fight in front of their gates, getting lots of honor. It's lots of fun. This is fantastic.
Do not follow into the city.
Remember, just do not go through the gate, otherwise you'll phase out. Big group south reported. Pull back south, we're pushing back south, we're pushing back south. It's sketchy. Pushing back south, we're pushing back south, we're pushing back south to the road. On foot, on foot, on foot, pushing back south. Big group south, moving back south. Then gloom down, gloom, gloom, gloom. He's down, moving back south.
There's about 20 horde in my phase.
Yeah, it's almost all horde in my phase.
Alright, you might be in another phase right now. Everyone regroup down south at the entrance to the canyon here. We're going to do back to just regroup at the entrance of the canyon on foot. Get on. Do we need to get into your phase now?
Nope, I'm in your phase because you're walking on me.
Okay, so you see me? I don't see anyone with you. I don't see any horde. We're all dead.
When you walk to me, I put me in your phase.
Interesting. Can we res our guys?
Where'd you die at?
Back north, they res, they're pushing back from the north, they're pushing back from the north, roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them, push back, push back, push back. Then gloom, gloom, gloom. Get these guys locked down.
What?
Kill them,
Wow.
push north. Push north, oh my god, destroy these people.
That was lols.
Malseph, I'm going to put you back in charge of this red group.
About to knock some of them down.
Right, anyone else needs to get into my just whisper Archaeos Rex, the word invite for automatic invite for pushing all the way back to the north. I know the phasing's crazy, we're gonna get people killed because of it, I get it. But we're here to fight horde, and You are fighting a lot of hordes and killing them. There's
Get
so
on.
many dead.
Get on this item is hilarious.
This is what we used to do back in vanilla. We would do, we call them canyon raids. We'd go push all the way up to the front gates, and then we'd feign a retreat back to the canyon, horde would res up and be like, oh my god, we got them on the right! And then we would, of course, about face fight sick of tasting the blood. So what, we're going to push back to the canyon entrance. Push back to the canyon entrance. Back to the canyon entrance. We're going to do this run back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Can we get a different phase?
If you don't see me or a giant gaggle of us in front of the canyon, then you're in the wrong phase. You just need to drop.
No,
and
I'm
rejoin
saying,
me.
can we get a different one?
Probably. It's going to happen no matter what we do.
I'm trying to leave in group.
Great.
Don't chase, don't chase.
I'm showing Durandals, whatever his name is. He's about to get knocked down.
Alright, let's get ready to charge these guys up to the north again. We're going to make another push north in a second here. Moving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, charging north, charging north, charging north. Kill anything on the ground. So they're starting to get the idea that we're just freaking rolling. Tackle anything that's phased. Anything on the ground here. Watch them by shadow.
This push phasing was so aggressive.
I know, really aggressive phases. We definitely were anchored probably. But now we're all in the same phase.
Because there's no damn horde here.
I know, there's no horde to fight, which pisses me off in one of battles. Anyone? Alright, let's regroup. I have an idea. Let's regroup back inside the canyon. That doesn't help us. Although, to be honest, it might just be because we're just crushing them in every phase and they're just like...
We do have nets and you can knock them down.
Those nets are fun.
Alright, guys, back to the canyon. Let's get out, let's pass the 2 siege equipment pieces and back into the canyon. That guy just got oh my god, it's so bad for them. Alright, everyone, let's pull back here. Are we filming this? I hope we're filming this, because this is a lot of fun.
Yes, I've been filming the whole time.
Alright, good work, good work, good work, good work. Alright.
I think we phased again.
And I see everyone. There's like 100 people here.
I phased.
Phase, does it have forward or not?
I'm checking. Yes, it does.
Knocking Tencho down. Tencho's getting knocked. Tencho's knocked
Can
down.
you invite me to an anchor meeting
yeah.
phase? Alright, everyone hold in your position at the entrance to the cavern. All of them is going to invite me.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I'm in your group.
Oh, wait, what? What the fuck? Maybe you phased me back.
It's because people are leaving the raid and the
Now, what happened is this guy Forgarn... Guys, stop joining my group. I didn't say join my group. We're trying to get phased. Fucking phasing 101. Alright, all of it. Are you back in the right phase or not?
No, you guys fucked them.
You can't do that. If your name isn't Olithan, just fucking chillax. Right, I'm scouting in the whatever phase I'm in, and there's only about 3 or 4 hordes
Oh,
here.
you might be in it.
I see some horde here, but I don't see
so much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Knocking,
These guys are just... No, I'm back in the same phase as all of them. Anchor here. Is anyone else in a different phase, or are we now all anchored magically?
I could use some assistance in my fate.
Alright, guys, please stop inviting yourself to my group. Malseph, invite me to your group so I can get in your phase. Please wait to do something. Wait to be told to do something. Otherwise, do nothing. Your last order was stay in front of the cavern. Stay in front of the cave. Right, I'm moving into Malseph's phase. He's getting eyes on. Malseph is getting hit. And this phase is full of horde. Mr. Archaeus Rex, horde invite, and move north. You're good to go. Get into this group. You're in the right phase. Push north. We're fighting around about 15 to 20 horde around Malseph to the north. He's in front of the gates. Phase. I'm going to drop through.
Look at you, Malseph.
My raid group is open again. We found the big horde raid group phase. We're in the right phase. Let's for Archaeus Rex. The horde invite. You're good to go. We're fighting. We have like 20 to 30 horde in the vicinity, maybe more, maybe like 50. Go ahead and push north and kill them all. It's gonna just drop.
This is the
another.
got stuck in.
Yeah, keep going north. Whisper Archaeus Rex. The horde invite to get into the overflow group. You got a battle at the front gates. Push up to the front gates and wipe these kids out. They don't know what to. They do not know what to do. Push all the way to the front gates. They are children, they're terrified, and they are trying to run now. Push all the way to the front gates. They are shitting themselves. They are shitting themselves. Push, push, push. They're running all the way back. Running all the way back in, and we are absolutely steamrolling.
I'm not seeing you. I'm phased out from you
I
guys.
see no horde yet. Yeah, I see no horde.
If you don't see Horde, just regroup with, just drop your group into an Archaeos. We just roll.
The reason we're in your rating,
There's several horde.
Yeah, we keep joining up and it's not phasing us in.
Our phase. This is a good phase. I'm in the good phase.
All right, just try to join the one with Malseph because it's full of Horde and we're wrecking people. We're wrecking a Horde raid group.
Bunch of cowards from back in the city.
Like,
Oh my God,
I see you guys, but not the enemies. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Well, because they're all dead now.
No,
I think I just
We
did.
didn't see them. Oh, I see him now. I got him now.
If you see Malseph, you're in the correct phase.
If you see Malseph, you're in the right phase. If you don't see Malseph, then you're not in the right phase. There was, guys, look at the ground. You see the bodies? That was the Horde. There's a lot of
We
bodies.
didn't see them when you were saying, "Hey, we're wrecking these kids." Like I didn't see anything.
The phase I'm in, there is like
They're pushing in from Canyon.
All
We're in
right,
6 of them back here.
whisper me the word invite for this. I mean, Malseph, I'm in your phase again. Everyone stack up where Malseph is. We're kind of in the center area between the siege equipment and the front gates. That's where Valley one. All right, get back where Malseph is so we can regroup. We're gonna guard Malseph while we get repositioned. My raid group is open. I am in the correct phase. If you are not with me next to Malseph, you need to join my group to make sure you are in the right phase. We have some Horde around trying to take pot shot. We've got Brutal, and a few others. This ground is just covered in dead.
See, the thing is, we keep joining, but we're not phasing you anyway.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we got a lot of horses.
They had a lot of horde that come join yours. It doesn't have airmen.
Yeah.
Well, I
Really
got
phased
phased
into
into a group of like 100 of them.
20 of them.
All right, guys, relax. I get it. Malseph, are you ready to withdraw
I'm
south?
getting hit hard.
I don't even see you.
We're outnumbered in this phase.
Yeah.
We're in a different phase. My group needs to pull back south, and I need to get back into Malseph's phase. So, pull back to the south. I'm going to disband this group. Everyone else, if you're not with Malseph, just regroup at the entrance of the cave. Malseph, invite me. Everyone else, just regroup at the entrance of the
The
cave.
other one's more popular anyways. There's like a shit ton of horde.
Guys, what are you doing? Wait for your... Alright, wait a second. I found... Malseph, I think I'm with you now. Where are you now? My raid group is open. It's a phase with Malseph. We are having a big fight. If we are phased in at this time, I'm with Malseph. I can see you. You may whisper me the word invite now. Whisper me the word invite now. You may whisper the word invite to me now, and you should be in the correct phase. So the word invite to me now. We are pushed back up north towards Malseph. There's a lot of horde between you and Malseph. Just charge north. You should be in the right phase. You charge, moving us into...
You gotta make another group.
I'm making another group. We're making another group.
Let's get a mass res.
Alright, my raid group is open. I'm supporting Malseph right now. Malseph, you seem to be up. We seem to be good. We have good control.
It's
Seeing a lot of
still not.
friendlies.
It's still not phasing us to you.
I see Malseph and about 50 or 60 friendly Ruin here, so it's got to be the right
right
phase.
now.
But does it mean if it says Legionnaire every time you kill somebody?
That's their rank.
Oh, that's left over from Vanilla.
Yeah, that's their rank. They're a vanilla player. We've got Slushi at the gates. Push up to the gates and engage. Push up to the gates and engage. Let's go clear out these NPCs and Horde players over by the front gate. If you die, just res and run back, and you should be fine.
This front gate of Stormwind, right?
Front gates of Ogremar. We're sieging our city.
Okay.
Right,
Are you
everything
guys on
seems to be clear.
Tichondria? That's the server that I seem to be on.
We have no idea where we are.
All of them seem to be
Art, can I just invite you so you can face our phase?
Alright,
No.
Malseph, can you pull back to the canyon and break combat at this time so we can
I need
all
to
of
get
this phase?
2 characters up.
Alright, can we guard Malseph until he can get ready to withdraw? Can you move out?
I got.
Oh, we have a big group to. Alright, I just phased somewhere, and I have no. It's
Did you
full.
finally
of
go
horde.
to the good phase?
Yeah, I must be in it, guys. I'm in the good phase because it is full of horde, and you need to just drop what you're doing and get into my raid group. It's open. Drop your other raid groups and get in this one, and it's full of horde.
Also, if I just rezzed your comment.
My group is full of horde right now. Go ahead and join it. We're fighting in the center in front of the. Push back north towards the front gates. We are engaged in my raid group. We're engaged in my raid group.
There's a shit ton south.
Save him, son.
There's a
Yeah, don't go too far south, you'll be killed.
Kill him, please, quick.
Right, south there's a large group to the south. We're getting on these guys now. My red group, I have another red group open, another red group open, fighting to the south in front of the cave entrance or the
When you left it, phase
canyon
us out.
Group's too
Fine.
full.
Just get back into it, get with them on GUM, G-U-M. We have a good fight. Flacoco's back in this phase. Let's go wipe these guys out. My red group is open. You should be able to phase back in. This is a great, crazy fight. Get Duckburg down. Duckburg's going. I know it's phasey at one. For me, the word invite. It's open. It's open. It's open. Malseph, just try to get yourself south. Go ahead and get in a tide me cutie. We're pushing back up towards the front gates. We're pushing back up towards the front gates. We are rolling these kids. We're pushing back up to the front gates. This red group has 9 spots. We're pushing back up to the front gates. Get these kids. Look at all the bodies in the ring. See the sheer volume of dead. Chief Raka.
Be sure to clear the NPCs too. They will slow us down.
Clear it out. If it's red, it's dead. Clear it all the way up to the front gates. Kill it.
Close to 200 honorable kills in the last hour.
Jesus Christ. This is what Warmode is. And it's kind of awesome. None of the phasing's wonking, but like, we are running a train with these guys. Chief Raka.
Go south, there's a group of 5.
Pushing back south, or engaging a group of 5. Pushing back south, a group of 5. Devil's Grace and Gum. And they rezzed up south. We have 7 spots. My rig pushing in. We have about half rig group of Horde we're fighting right now.
On
So
Flaco.
So bad.
Get
that guy's
Flacoco down. We've killed Flacoco like dozens of.
Anyone able to res my druid? I'm in Malseph's group.
Malseph, what's your status?
Yeah, mass res incoming. He's in all heals group or phase. Like we're fighting just random horde.
Do you have good control? What's your status?
We're fine right now. I think they've learned not to go near
Can
the
we get some
mobilizer.
pictures of the sheer volume of dead? Back north, we got a bunch of rando horde on the ground. We are just crushing people. You own this area right now. Push back to the front gates. We've got a bunch of horde trying to regroup by the front gates. Get Big Doggy down. Just landed. We're getting on him.
You have a net, there's a
Doggy's
couple
dead.
of us.
Few on top of us here. We're just rolling around. I hope we're filming some of this because this is Warmode. This is fantastic.
We are filming.
No, just phased.
You phase him with
Can we
us
get
or
some
what?
help? I think so, Ark.
Just run back in.
I just ran out of phase with Malseph, so yeah.
So much for
Do you see
Alliance
it?
not putting up a fight.
Yeah, this is pretty brutal. Kill everything that moves here. Yeah, honestly. Look at this. Look at the bodies on the ground.
She tried to fly away.
That was a pretty nice best right back.
Guys, can you get some screenshot? Azra to the south. Look at the number of bodies on the ground out here. It is freaking ridiculous.
Malco's getting shield.
I hope half these bodies switch to Horde.
Alright, let's get a bomb. Get a bomb. BRG. He's going down. He's dead.
You get some health down south.
The people that we've killed, I hope they like switch from Alliance to Horde.
Alright, let's get on Dark.
We're Alliance.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying like the people we're killing. I wish they used to be Alliance and switch to
It's
Horde.
like it used to be part.
Yeah, to be honest, a lot of them are. And
So many people.
really good. So many people left like a Tyke Alliance depopulated like you wouldn't believe. We lost like 75% of our population. It was really bad, but we stuck it out. Guys, regroup in front of the. You know what? Let's have a screenshot. Let's get a screenshot of the guild in front of the Ogremar gates. Everyone push back up to the front gates, and we'll do a lineup. Everyone get to the front gates. You know, do the usual. Got a few kids here. Go ahead and do the usual lineup. They're running away. They're running inside. All right. So get to the front gates. Let's do the usual lineup. Robots in the back line, and the Alex in front, and then the Alliance mounts if you don't have either of those two. We're making a screenshot in front of the front gates of Stormwind right now. Everyone get in position. We'll get in position. Mount up. Put this thing on Reddit. You're already on the front page.
Killing Gutberg.
Line up. Make it look good. Let's get some screenshots. Let's go right in front of the front gates of Orgrimmar right now. We have 2 spots my raid group. Let's do this thing. You guys are kicking ass.
Raid group hit it.
Let's get some screenshots of us here.
I came out the door and everybody turned around.
I'm totally putting like bodies.
Dude, are you kidding me? If you came out and were like, oh my god, what the fuck happened to this game in the last 2 days?
Flococo's getting shelled. Flococo's getting shelled above us.
Alright, Malseph, what's your status? Getting screenshots of this? 'Cause this is freaking ridiculous.
Everybody summon your dutiful squires if you have them, because it gets on a cool little mount too.
Seriously, Orgrimmar is under new fucking management right now. This looks absolutely intimidating.
Shelling Pro Saiyan.
Yeah, they're just watching you right now like, what the fuck is this? I can't, they changed it. Alright, we're heading back south. Malseph, you alright? What's your status, Malseph?
Sold Knight. I still can't get out of here.
Alright, guys, everyone, let's get you back down to the canyon entrance, and we're going to get into Malseph's phase. We're going to make him safe, and we're going to withdraw in good order. Get back to the canyon entrance. Malseph, you're going to be ready to invite me in a second. When we get back to the canyon entrance, this is basically we're making this an open world battleground. This is something we do as a guild. We make their capital city a big battleground. So just group up in front of the entrance to the cave here, or to the canyon. Alright, I'm going to disband this group. Malseph, go ahead and invite me so we can get you up.
So many dead bodies.
Someone's gonna have to clean all this up.
Alright, Malseph, I'm in your group. I have just phased into Malseph's group. We are on the correct phase. He is fighting a fuck ton of pissed off horde. Get ready for battle. Get to my location. We're right in the center of the gates here. Get up here and get some support to Malseph. He's fighting a large number of players. I am breaking off to make another regular push for me now. You can join up. We're in this right phase. You're in the right phase. Support Malseph. He is destroying people. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. Kill everything that moves. They're going down really quick. Is that it? There was like 30 guys who just evaporated on Malseph. Push back north. Kill the rest of these kids. Malseph, if you're safe, you should get the fuck out to the south.
I'm trying. The thing is, some of my clients, they haven't. They disabled themselves. So I need to read
Your group is full.
I did. You can push back up to the front gates. Push these guys back in. Like, get back in your cage, kid. Get back in your cage. Get back in your cage, Slush. Come on. Up. Didn't make it. Slap. Get back in there. Scat. Come on. You're dead.
Shelling, why are you in it?
Getting back
on the hunters.
He's us trying to hit Malseph right now.
He's dead. Shell these horrors behind him. Good, the juice is getting shelled.
Alright, Malseph's trying to get himself out of combat, get airborne. Clear the area. Can we get some screenshots of just the sheer volume of fucking nuts going on here?
It is offline.
Alright, I'm gonna try and log and fix myself here.
Alright, so I'm taking screenshots of just the sheer carnage here. Can you guys just throw down guild banners all over this battlefield because it looks fucking amazing? The front gates, if you're in mine, we have quite a few horde. If you are not having horde in your group, you can join my raid group. You can break to join mine. We have about half a raid group or more front gates of Orgrimmar right moving up. If Gigabyte's trying to get Shavula, you can join my raid group to get into a fight. If you're looking for a fight, you just hit that, leave the group and whisper me and you'll get anchored in. We're just moving from one group of horde in one phase to another and just putting them in the dirt. I don't know what to do. It's really disorienting for them because when they're fighting you, they think they've got a good situation where they have like 5 or 6 on 2 and all of a sudden they're surrounded by 20 guys and they don't know what to do. They have no idea what to do. Behind us in the south, my group.
So far, no one's been able to stop us yet.
Noobster just landed near the gate. Got gripping.
We have quite a few to the south. Got a nice. I doesn't even know what's going on. I have a feeling we're phasing them back and forth between phases.
We probably are.
Yeah.
Because like half of these guys are like, wait, why are there so many bodies around? He just killed a gladiator. He had no idea what was going on. That gladiator just phased into us like, welp. But I've rated 2,400 though.
My gladiator's too used to facing 3-on-3. Can't take this.
Alright. Well, it's 9:30.
They're above us.
Yeah, of course they are. They're just watching this happening to them.
Wow, this is massacre.
This is such a massacre.
The druid just came and landed for no reason.
This is definitely some form of war crime.
Zumba. We got a few more in my face. Got
This
The
is-
wizard is downed.
This isn't
Oh.
a war crime. This is war mode.
Hey, Rogue's Poop is somebody we kicked out of Ruin on the Horde side because he was an asshole. We just wasted him. RPG.
Some to the north, some to the north.
I can't even get out of contact with yourself because these guys keep coming.
West of the gate, west of the gate.
The Quan.
There's rogue stealth west of the gate.
Back at the front gates. We're heading him. Trying to regroup at the front gate. And then shocking.
Well, Selections is back. Okay, he's dead.
No, it's not.
Look at all of the Baron. I'll be trying to get one here.
Lap.
Push back south. Push back south. We got quite a few. We got a half raid group behind us.
Man, what the hell, Sylvanus? As soon as they take
RBGs,
over, look at
RBGs.
this Trash.
Get an RPG. He's down. I dare you trying to run. Guy's running into a recon.
He tried to run.
Yeah, is it possible to stop with that moon thing? Because it's totally fucking up my recording.
Alright. Congratulations. I think we've made our point. This is just absolute crushing domination. Malseph, you alright? Alright, let's everyone go ahead and kill your last guys. So we're heading back south. We're heading back south. We're heading back south to the canyon entrance. We used to do this back in the day as just a guild activity. We'd come out and just wreck people in front of their city for hours. And you know what?
It's fun.
I really enjoy it. It's fucking fun. Those guys are mad. Alright, guys.
Fun time
Ladies
for all.
and gentlemen, that was a good time. Go ahead and just withdraw south into the canyon, find a good position to get out of here, and go ahead and hearth out. We're moving out as a group. Go ahead and find a good position, just dollar on hearth out. We made our point. That is what dominating an enemy city looks like. What we've been doing to the Horde is dominating